Hello boys and girls, my name is White Rhino PSO, and today we are playing more Access Denied. So, my original idea for this video was going to be revisiting puzzles number 20 and 30 before getting back to where we left off last time. Instead, what I ended up getting was basically a 20-minute video of me getting more and more aggravated, trying to figure out what I was supposed to do, and not getting any closer to completing either puzzle. So I ended up looking at a walkthrough. And let me tell you, in the case of these two puzzles, I am very glad I did. So let's start off with puzzle number 20. Now, the reason this one sucks is because it's basically Sudoku mixed with algebra. So each of these different colored lights represents a different number, but you have to guess what each number represents, and you kind of figure that out by doing math. So the yellow light is number 2, the blue is number 5, and the red, or purple I guess, is number 8. So that would be 2 plus 5 plus 8 equaling 15, the same way down here. But I would have had a huge amount of trouble figuring that out, even if I had somehow figured out the hint that each of these colored lights represents a number. So let's just punch in the correct numbers, and there we go. Which puzzle is this? Oh, it brought me to 21. Alright, well, we're going to skip ahead to number 30 because we already beat number 21. And number 30 is a little less difficult, but the solution is one that I don't fully understand. Now, I was sort of right when I was thinking about how each of these arrows mean that it's supposed to kind of be the opposite of the other side, like that one other puzzle that had 2 arrows, and I just finished it by completing it that way. So this side is supposed to stay the same from what the guide told me, and then this side you just open up completely, which means that I think this side, this side was open to the sides, and then this one was open top and down. Yeah. So I don't fully understand how you're supposed to figure that out just based on the sliding things. So I don't know. That's definitely not one of my favorite puzzles. But that finishes up those two, and we can get back to puzzle number 33, which is where we left off in the last video. And now this one I don't know anything about. We have 4 different sides, and each of them have different symbols. And we might be having another one of those. Oh, wait a minute. There are funky arrows here too. Okay. So does that mean that this one is that? Alright, so we have, all of them have arrows except for this one, which is that particular symbol. So does that mean that this one's supposed to, wait a minute, how about I go this way? That way like that. That's 1, that's 2. Alright, that was actually pretty simple. You just start with the symbol on that side and then advance by 1 each way. Alright, another one with funky sliding hidden numbers. And a combination lock on 3 different sides. There aren't any colors associated with these, are there? Well, once again, there's a one arrow and another arrow there. It doesn't look like they're any specific color. Alright, so we got a 5, 3, 9 in pink. Alright, 3, 5, 9. Okay. Once again, we have completed a puzzle without me entirely understanding how I did it. I just decided to go with pink for the hell of it. I don't think there was any real indication that I noticed of that. Oh, Jesus. So, while looking up the walkthrough for puzzles 20 and 30, I noticed on the forums that puzzle number 35 is pretty infamous as being the hardest puzzle in the goddamn game. And of course it has to involve a color wheel. And I am terrible at colors. Alright, so there are 3 in. Right, this can't turn, but these can. Am I just supposed to copy what's there? So, pink, empty, pink. Wait a minute. But that doesn't... Oh, Jesus. Alright, so red and yellow makes orange. I don't see any oranges. Yellow and blue make green. So then the 2 yellows would have to be like that. Would they? And then we got blues. Alright, so there's blue all the way, but blue has to be there and there to make greens. So they're in the correct spot? Wait a minute. Yeah, I can't grab this color wheel at all. But then there's arrows showing the 3 different sections of blue. So like almost down, down right, and up left. I hope this is not another that I have to look up a walkthrough for. If it gets too late into the video, then I think I'm going to, because after this puzzle there's only 1 left, and I don't want to end up making a whole other video just for 1 puzzle. Alright, so red's there, there, and there. But there's 4 different directions red comes from. Alright, so that'd be yellow and red to make orange, right? So then that one could be there. And that one could be... well, then no, because that would be green. Or is it supposed to be opposites on the color wheel? I can't remember what the hell the opposites are on a color wheel, though. Should it be like that? And then blue would be fine there. Blue would be fine there, and blue there. Plus red to make purple. So then... No, that ain't right. Or that. God damn it. So first, I guess we gotta figure out what the hell this is trying to ask of us. I'm also looking for slight hints anywhere else on this thing. And I'm not really seeing it. I don't think I have to just line up the arrows, do I? Yeah, because I don't think I can line up the circular arrows. Alright, if I went like that, then I would have to... That would have to be a pink there, there, and there. In order to... But there's not enough color sections on any of these spinning things in order to fill out all the different colors there need to be. Like if I use these yellows to make reds with, or sorry, to make oranges with the red spinner, then what's going to be making these extra yellow slots? Or am I looking for just the color combinations and I'm supposed to ignore the solid colors? So then blue would have to be there. These things also do not have the best control scheme. One more. Is there. Yeah, am I supposed to just be making the combinations? So then red would have to be there, there. No, because even then I don't have enough yellows to make all of these reds, or all of these oranges. Alright, hold on. I'm going to take a glance at a walkthrough because we're already almost 15 minutes in and we still have another puzzle to do after this, so I will be right back. Alright, so apparently I was correct earlier in that you're supposed to ignore all of the colors. All you need to do is match up the arrows on the 4 different sides. Which apparently I had 3 of them set already. So there we go. That is the infamous puzzle number 35 completed. I feel dumb for not having guessed that, and also dumb for not having figured it out on my own. So, what? Wait a minute. The hell? Alright, so that one, you're not supposed to hit the actual button. There is a smudged corner button you're supposed to hit. And that was level 36. And our reward is... You know, I have never seen a video game representation of a cake that I have found to be at all appetizing looking. But I guess our reward for completing all 36 puzzles is whoever the man is that lives on our floor that sends puzzles to us has decided to make us a very oddly shaped cake. Like that frosting doesn't even look like something you can eat. There's no friggin' puzzle in this, is there? Do I gotta, like, take the bow off or click the goddamn colored dots? Alright. Anyway, so that is Access Denied. It's an interesting puzzle game. I would say I liked probably 3/4 of the puzzles in there. There were a few that either I completed without really knowing why or how, but the ones that I could complete by figuring out what the puzzle wanted from me were actually not that bad. I can't remember what I paid for this game, but given the way that I deal with video games and money nowadays, I probably got it on a pretty deep discount during one of the regular sales that Steam has. So go ahead and pick it up for yourself, but if you've gotten to this point in my video, then you would have seen me complete every one of these puzzles anyway, so I guess there would be no real point in buying it other than, you know, showing appreciation to the developer that made a game that you may have enjoyed watching me play. But anyway, that is it for this game, and as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.